This is Zenzi. This is a little flurry of getting myself to the Smith Family Foundation, because I'm having a conversation with the Will and Jada in their books. Y'all so worthy of being the Renaissance matron and patron of the Entercation Empire. # breaking brilliant. Whereas those men made meth, this woman wakes wisdom. I'm the one that shouts, Mama says knock you out. Don't call it a comeback. I'm Fresh Prince from scratch. I am so entirely my own Zenzi version of Will Smith. Only I got started at 55. So we as a society all get started as a teen. Well, thank you for your service to the zeitgeist of humanity, as far as going, y'all, this how to be human. This how we play this game. I got this. You take what it is and you imaginate some cool jazz hands. I might not. You put some zhuzh on being yourself. Well, you're keeping me alive. Which, let me tell you something. The only reason I'm approaching 3 years of homelessness in this Taj Mahal trooper with my co-star, she's having a little diva situation, prepping herself. Taj Mahal and homelessness, my 1999. I'm driving a vehicle from last millennium. Do not tell me I'm not Linda Hamiltoning T2 style. Actually, the face is bicepty. You don't know it, not compared to what it should be. All right, you hear? Co-star taking her mark. That's Zanzi. She's been Zanzi for 14 years. I'm Zenzi. Zenzi is short for my Zulu name, Zenzile Londolozi. These Zulu words convey I am responsible for what I've become, the protector of all living beings. Look at this camera work. Look at that 2-shot to die for, right? Like that's Mr. DeMille. I got you. Like I get how you get to be. I get a lot about the dilemmas that humanity's facing, and the only thing we need to do to solve all of this is to create a global hive mind of life-centric thinking. That's why me, as a Carnegie Mellon degreed philosopher, your moms, go alum, and I'm going to come at you with a couple other Carnegie Mellon alums so we can all get this started. I'm going to do a Quincy for the Smith Family Foundation. You know, the most impactful human, and there's many ways to slice and dice this, but in the fact of educating the species, who's the most influential human? It's Uncle Andy, the Carnegie Library System. For those, right, because it didn't help everybody, for those that it did help, I mean, I am the proverbial steelworker's daughter. And in 2024, I'm saying, hey, I want to run a little reality show. Becoming Will Smith's best friend. Because 6 months younger than Will. We're almost 48-hour margin of slippage here. 6 months. I'm 6 months younger than Will Smith. We coexisted parallel. But our brains, the way our brains are tuned and our bioelectromagnetism, the harmony that I will have when I meet Will Smith. Because who gets to come at him like this? Yo, bro. We should have been college pals. If you'd have shown up at the Carnegie Mellon campus even for like a few months, like Blair did, right? Blair came, then LA lawed himself. If you'd have come for just, there's no way we wouldn't have been friends. And I got the whole receipt. I just find it. The first Carnegie Mellon person you care from 86 to like 92. Yeah, I vote for her for the Trojan giraffe of whiteness. See how to make the games, the Quincy. Like, I got so many income streams. I have pitched so many motherfuckers. You left me hanging. Why is Will Smith Will Smith? And why am I now about to be able to be Zenzi? It's because his mom played the right games. She saw this savant skill in you of imaginating on top of reality, of being fully in reality, but going, we do a little set decoration, we did a little staging. If we just, people would play with me, right? The Rubik's Cube of how our thought process works is actually an archetype of thinking, concentric thinkers. Forget all that introvert, extrovert. There's some big matrix parallels to which I can tell you for certain that I can have Will Smith and Dave Chappelle go, hire this child. None of the rest of y'all gonna see it because I'm talking directly to Will Smith and Dave Chappelle in this sort of neurotype. Yeah, we don't have words for this. This is what well-being philosophy does. And I've been calling it hashtag well-being philosophy. This is an entire new branch of thinking about how we think about being human. This gone on. I've given you all the stuff here. Everyone says I'm too complex. Everyone says I'm too intelligent. What the fuck why do you want to ignore somebody that is out of control intelligent when the world is going extinct? Why don't you want to let that person talk for a while? This whole whiteness thought tradition. I'm the whistleblower of the whiteness thought tradition. Carnegie Mellon, degreed philosopher, was left for dead. 7 months I was in the parking lot emailing professors and professionals, and them people was not well enough to have a conversation with me. So I go on the road. I spend 3 years of homelessness. They ain't gonna ever get to know how. Got to Dave Chappelle's godfather. I do be she-sphinxing a lot. Riddles and Zen cones. I be doing Zulu cones. I'm in touch with the ancestors. That's how I got here. You can't do what I did even if I give you step by step, because the ancestors are helping me out. As Will and Dave and I am. My job, my industry. What I'm asking y'all to throw all your celebrity weight upon is we need an industry of griots. We need to have artisanal capital paying griots. We need the bleeding edge of science and social impact to be flowing through communities, tribes, to all 8 billion humans. We need to know. First, do no harm to any molecule of life. Stop prioritizing stuff. My work, life-centric thinking, is promoting the wise feminine to go out and to stop the money matters most masculinity of stuff-centric thinking that's going to self-extinct our species in approximately 30 years. Will Smith, Dave Chappelle, y'all two my partners are running the global thought experiments to save our species from self-extincting in approximately 30 years. Playing the games you love to play. That's how, teaching everybody how we do this. We get to be these people that we get to be. And I got a lot to talk about trauma here. This trauma comes next, but there's been the Bernie Mac maneuver. Show me my show deal. Hashtag redheaded She-Hulk. Jada, will you be my director? Harmony.